back, continuing with the heavyweight boxing talk. Anthony Joshua said he might pull up and try to pull a Deontay Wilder whole card at the Ortiz Wilder 2 fight. I'm hearing the tentative date of September 28th, Showtime pay-per-view, possibly in Los Angeles. But we back, Goodfellas Sports TV. Appreciate everybody for checking in. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, bell icon button. Won't miss another video. I just feel that if he really wanted to fight, he should have pulled up at the Brazil fight. That's just my personal opinion on it. The Wilder Brazil fight, to be exact. And I heard he was in the area, according to Shelly Finkel. I felt that he should have pulled up and got in the ring and challenged Wilder. Then Wilder would have had all the public pressure on him, except for y'all know who, to make the fight happen. But, you know, Joshua failed to do that. I don't know why he failed to do that if he wanted to fight Wilder so bad. I'm not picking sides here. Okay, people think, oh, you picking AJ or you picking Wilder's side. I ain't picking sides. All I'm saying is, you know, I feel that Wilder trying to milk the fight for more money. Period. He trying to do a Mayweather. That's a Mayweather thing. That's a PBC trait. Marinating. Go look at all they fighters. Thurman and Spence. Spence and Bud. You look at Danny Garcia over his career. Sean Porter. Well, not so much Sean Porter. You see what they going to do with Caleb Plant and Benavidez. They going to milk that shit. You see what they did with Jamil Charlo and Jared Hurd. Milk that shit. Javante Tank Davis, Gary Russell. The milking is already beginning. How they milk milking Tank versus Loma right now. I mean, you just go up and down the weight classes, you know, with PBC, and it's a thing of milking. They milked Adonis Stevenson's career. Didn't fight a mandatory in 5 years. As soon as he stepped up versus Badu Jack, got exposed, and then got knocked out in his very next fight. God bless his soul. So at the end of the day, they in the market of milking shit. Now AJ did milk some shit, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I'll be interested to see if Joshua gets in Wilder presence. My stance hasn't changed. I still feel that Wilder will knock him out with 3 rounds and under. But my whole thing about it is, you know, I just want to know why Joshua is so pressed right now. And I think it's pressure from the zone to get a lucrative fight on there. And I think the pressure's on him. I don't think the cowardly lion found his heart. Or found his courage, excuse me. I don't think that's what happened. I think he getting pressure from the bigwigs on Eddie Hearn to make the Wilder fight happen. And, you know, it will work for Wilder because they're going to overcompensate Wilder. You know, I don't feel that Wilder's worth $40 million. I don't think AJ worth $80 million fight in the U.S. market. They getting drastically overpaid if those are the purses. But Wilder's going to try to talk his way into almost a $100 million fight. And if it worked for him, it worked for him. But he's assassinated his integrity to me, because he's a businessman. When it came down to the money, he starved this fight out for the money. So he no different from AJ. AJ did in the beginning. He started the fight out, you know, for money. He said, I didn't see the 50 million. I won 80 million now. Okay, that's cool. It is what it is. But it'll be interesting to see if AJ gets in Wilder's presence. And I think we're gonna see the real bitch come out of AJ then. Even though AJ is planning on pulling Wilder's whole card, I think ultimately his whole card will be pulled. You know, when you're in the presence of a guy that I believe as a boxer, I think he believes in himself. In the square circle, I think he believes in his ability. I don't think Joshua believes in his ability like Deontay Wilder do. I think he fears Deontay Wilder. Not to say that he can't win, which I don't really think he got a chance to win, but Joshua is a champion, you know, 3-belt champion. He ain't no slouch. But like I said before, Wilder's choosing to punish Anthony Joshua. And have I ever seen this in history outside of a Mayweather or Sugar Ray Leonard type of fighter, Pacquiao, guys of that ilk, Oscar De La Hoya, all the cash cows of boxing, you know, Roy Jones? Have I ever seen, and I don't think none of them did it, I have never seen a 1-belt champion starve out a 3-belt champion. I've never seen somebody that got a 3 or 4 year age advantage starve out the younger fighter. I have never seen it before. So what Deontay Wilder doing is innovating. But when you look at it, Anthony Joshua is the one that's regressing, and it seems like Deontay Wilder's getting better. But at the end of the day, Father Time waits for no man. Okay? He should have fought AJ now, or he would have got more money for the Ortiz fight, more money for the Koznaki fight. He could have rematched AJ. He got way more money for the Tyson Fury fight. But he doing it wrong. He getting advised wrong. Just like they advised Charles Martin to take that IBF belt and take it to AJ and make him champion. They didn't advise him to take it to Deontay Wilder. So you got to pay attention to, you know, what these dudes are doing. But hey, it's Goodfellas Sports TV. Appreciate everybody for checking in. Let me know if y'all believe AJ going to pull up and pull Wilder whole card. I don't believe it till I see it, to be honest. Don't forget, we on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Reach out to the email if you have a business question, inquiry, sponsorship, or video request. Keep sharing the videos. Appreciate the love, support. If you want to make a donation, that link's there as well. And the intro instrumental music. Check out the Patreon. One time for the one time we go.